So I want to touch on a couple of cool features of our DMB Pro movie poster app. The display views and the automatic now playing banners with their independent memories. So the display views is a very cool feature that we've implemented into the Pro app. And it basically allows you to choose a view to display on your board. So our app is pretty flexible in that it doesn't do just movie posters. It will connect to your Plex or your Kaleidescape players to give you those views. And those views are unique to those players and separate from the movie poster view. So for instance, if we open up our app, we can go into the playback settings and we'll see here that we've got 4 different views. We've got a Plex view, a movie poster view, a weather view, and a Kaleidescape view. And you notice that on this one, I have the movie poster view. So I've got 3 separate instances of the app running. 1, 2, 3. And that represents my 3 movie boards in our shop here. So we have the movie board in the lobby. We have a smaller movie board at the entrance of our little theater. And then we have our other movie board in the theater itself. So we can choose to have different things being displayed in those different views. So the cool thing is that since I've got 3 boards here, I've got this board showing movie posters. So it is in the movie poster view. Now if we switch over to the theater room, we're going to notice that we have the Plex view selected, right? And that is this board right here. So this board is set to Plex. And then this one in here is also set to movie poster view. So we have Plex view, movie poster view, and movie poster view in here. And so here's where the views, the display views come in really cool. So in the Plex or the Kaleidescape plugin, we can actually choose to have a specific banner be displayed when you're watching a movie through Kaleidescape or through Plex. And it's the same way with the movie poster view. So the movie poster view, we can add banners, and whether we go across the movie poster view, the Plex view, or the Kaleidescape view, those banners that we've chosen are going to follow those views. And this comes in really handy when we have multiple instances of our boards installed. So some people might want a movie board in their theater room, they might want another movie board in the lobby, and then they might want another movie board at the entrance to their theater room. Each of them we can have running different content. So the way I have it here set up in my shop is the poster board that you see here in the theater is set to rotate through movie poster. So it is in movie poster view. Although we do have a specific banner chosen for it. And it says DMB Home Cinema. Same thing with the bottom banners, right? So these 2 banners are tied into the movie poster view for the movie board in our theater room. Same way with the movie poster view in our lobby, right? So this movie poster board here has its own banners, right? So we've got that banner at the top and this banner on the bottom. And you'll notice that these banners are different than the banners in here, in our theater room, even though they are both in movie poster view. But the fun part is this one, which we've selected as the Plex view. So the Plex view, we can attach different banners on the top and on the bottom. And these banners will only come up when we are watching a movie in Plex. And that's what I'm going to show you here in a second. So the banners will follow whatever you've chosen in your display view. So in this theater, we have our Plex hooked up, and we're going to watch a movie. So you'll notice that on the screen, we're going to get Plex activated, and we've got a few movies to choose from. Now, by default, when you are in Plex view, the movie board that is attached to your Plex view is going to display movie posters of the movies that you have in your Plex library. And you'll notice that we have them here changing. We have a couple of concerts, we've got some movies, we've got some DVD music, and those are ripped into a NAS, and we can watch them at any time. So you'll notice that here we're just cycling through the posters in the Plex library, and we've attached a really cool My Plex library header on there, right? But if we come in here and we select, let's just say Interstellar, and we press play to watch Interstellar, you'll notice that the banners will stay the same on any other poster that is in the movie poster view, but our Plex view poster has now changed to display the movie poster, and the banner changed as well to display now playing on Plex. So we've just added the capability for each board to have independent memories depending on the different views that you've chosen. So the cool thing is that in the lobby, we have our main poster board going through different movie posters with its own headers or banners. At the entrance to the theater room, we've got our own movie poster board that is in Plex view displaying its banners tied into the Plex library, and Kaleidescape works the same way. And then inside we have another poster board that is in poster view with its own set of banners as well. And all of these are tied in to those awesome display views that make it very, very easy to kind of do these synchronizations and these memory adjustments, and they stay across no matter how many movie boards you've got in your system. Now, if we pause the movie or just go right back out of the movie, you'll notice that the board that says now playing on Plex, showing the movie poster, will now change to rotate through the movie posters in your Plex library, and the banner will change as well, and it will now show My Plex library. And then you'll see that the movie posters will also start to change here, showing the posters in the library. So this is a very, very cool feature that makes these things automatic. You pretty much set it once and then you forget it. It will take care of it automatically depending on what you've chosen to be the banners that you want to be shown on the display views. Pretty sweet, right? So I hope that kind of clears up some confusion onto how to use those display views. They're very cool to use if you've got multiple boards, but also if you have a single board and you have Plex or Kaleidescape to watch movies from, you can set your views to be independent from your movie poster views to show different banners, and it'll do that automatically.